Also want to tell you that this is the plan. The plan is that we're bringing out Zukul Gold. Okay, we're going to be launching that program, and then after we've launched that program, we're going to be launching pay to post. And pay to post, we're going to tell you a bit more how that's going to work. Okay, so that'll be sort of inside. It'll be inside Zukul and inside Zukul Ad Network. Okay, it'll be in those sites. Now, we're not quite sure of all the, you know, the I's have not been dotted and the T's have not been crossed, but we need to bring out Zukul Gold. Okay, and then what we'll be doing after we've bought out pay to post, we'll be running into what I'm calling version 2 of Zukul. Okay, and version 2 of Zukul Ad Network, because we've now brought those two websites up to a stage where we can then go to the next level. Okay, so everything's going to come apparent. And if you're looking at this hangout for the very first time, you know, you're a new member to Zukul, and you want to know how to make money working on the internet, you need to carry on watching this hangout, because I'm going to be sharing some fantastic money with you, and also sharing some fantastic ways of making money, because I want to share my screen, because I've reached my target. Okay, I've reached my target, and I'm going to show you something that I think is going to blow your socks off. And so let me just tell you about ad spots. Okay, if for those of you that don't know what an ad spot is, I'm sorry about that. But for those of you that do know what ad spots is, ad spots were generated and placed into people's funnels. Okay, and they were generated from money that was that came out of Zan. Okay, that came out of Zan, and we used some of the advertising money to put ad spots in. Now, those ad spots cost $75,000 a month to renew. Okay, now we never ever finished that. We didn't finish the system of how the ad spots work, but we now finished the system. So basically, this is what happens. An ad spot, if you imagine, you know, I'm just going to show you an example. So if you've got in your funnel, you know, this is you. Okay, this could be you, and you could have maybe three. This is a real person. This is an ad spot, okay, and this is an ad spot. Now, these two things here are unique, these types of things here, these ad spots here, these are unique. So I'm going to draw like red squares around them. These are unique. And in what are they in the way of unique? This is a human being, and these are two ad spots. We're calling them ad spots because they came from Zukul Ad Network. They were generated from money that was generated inside Zukul Ad Network. Okay, then the company was paying them each month, because we never put it on automation. It was costing $75,000 a month to keep all the ad spots active. Now, these things here are unique, is they don't never, ever, 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 ever get refunds. Okay, they never get refunds. They're in your funnel forever. These ones over here, I'm just going to get the blue thing. These people over here could get a refund. They could stop paying. Okay, now, if this person over here stops paying, or they ask for a refund, they vanish. Okay, they disappear. But these stay. Now, an ad spot has to have money in certain ways. It can either have directs of its own, so an ad spot can have maybe 2 directs, okay, so it'll earn dollars. It could, from what we call in Zan, okay, it could receive money from Zukul Ad Network. So this ad spot is actually, let's just say it's earning say it's earning $27 a month. And this ad spot is earning $25 a month. As you could see, both of these ad spots have not earned enough money to renew themselves. So what the system now does, it takes this 27 and puts it into what we call in an ad spot bank. Okay, this money goes into the bank, this money goes into the bank. So now you've got 25 plus 27 is $52. That $52, based on timestamp, will renew one of the ad spots. Okay, so this ad spot will actually then pay out, because it's been renewed, will pay out its commission to you. This one won't pay out any money because it hasn't been renewed. But there's a twist to it. Remember, this one earned $25, but that's not enough for it to renew itself. But because it's earned $25 and you are the owner of the ad spots, that's one of your things, you will get the 50% matching bonus from this one. Okay, so you will receive your 50% matching bonus from this one, even though it couldn't renew itself. Okay, now money is generated, and I'll go through into more as we go through these hangouts. I'll be telling you more as now we're progressing Zukul Ad Network, of where the money's going to come from and how these ad spots are going to be fed. But I just wanted to tell you that's how the system works. Okay, so it's fairly simple. They don't ask for refunds. They stay inside your funnel. You might have 2 ad spots in there. You might have 5 ad spots, and some of those ad spots will earn enough money to renew themselves. Others won't have enough to renew themselves. But instead of them being pushed out of your funnel, you'll still get the 50% matching bonus. You know, so if this one earned $2, you'd get $1 because it's earned $2. This one, in this case, because it earned 25, you will get $12.50 as a 50% matching bonus. Now, unlike a person, if they don't renew their account, this ad spot will stop earning because it's not renewed its account. Well, an ad spot will still earn. So if it earned $25 this month and it can't afford to be renewed, and then next month it earned another $25, a normal person wouldn't earn that, you see, because when they're not active, they won't have. So the ad spots are unique, okay? So I just wanted to cover up about the ad spots, and I'll go into more and more detail as we go forward, because of what we're putting in place now. We're now getting to the stage where we can take the 2 businesses, Zukul and Zukul Ad Network, to the next notch up the ladder. I mean, everything, all the ducks are just lining up in a row. It's fantastic of what we've done and where we've come. You know, we launched Zukul in 2014, and I can tell you this: we launched Zukul, and then about 6 months ago, we launched Zukul Ad Network, and I can tell you these are things that you can guarantee won't happen and have not happened with Zukul or Zukul Ad Network. The first one, we pay out to 99% of its members on time. Okay, that's the first thing. We pay out 99% of our members. You can't pay everybody on time. Sometimes there's something wrong in the system. There's a bug, or you know, the wallet ID's been, you know, not been put in correct, and 1 month it paid, and then the next month there's something gone wrong. But 99% of the time, we don't get more than, say, 1% of people that that don't get paid on time. And if they don't get paid on time, normally a few days later, it's correct, you know, they correct itself, because you either put in a support ticket, we look into it, say, oh yeah, we see the problem, bang, fix it, bosh, done. The second thing, which is, this to me is, I'm going to say the second thing, but I'm going to put it as number 1 as well, okay? But I'm going to put 2 hashes, this next thing. We've never, ever been hacked. We're safe, okay? If you're in any programs and you've been in programs where they say to you, oh, we've been hacked, we're under maintenance, we can't open back up because we've been hacked. We've not been hacked. We've moved servers and said to you, look, we're going under maintenance because we're moving to a bigger server. But we've never ever been hacked. People have tried, but we've never been hacked, because we made sure that we put all the stuff in the background before we go live. Your data is safe. Your data is safe with us. Now, those 2 things alone, I know that's 1 and that's 2, but I like to part them as ones. because these two things are so important. You need to know, you need to feel peace of mind that you're getting paid on time and that you're going to get paid. And secondly, you need to know that your personal information is not being compromised in any way, shape or form, you know, because you put credit card details in, your date of birth, where you live, your telephone numbers. God forbid if anybody would come and take that stuff, what would happen? You know, you see it all the time with companies, you know, big companies that their databases get hacked, and that information then is sold across the internet, and you start getting spam and all that sort of stuff. Our system, okay, since 2014 is when we launched. These things have been in place and they will carry on being in place. Right. Now, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, I've made this hangout and I've called it, you know, how to make money working from home. Now, I want to quickly share my screen. I'm going to have a quick swig of water because I want to show you something. Because for those of you that have watched a few of the Monday hangouts, I've been sharing with you some campaigns that I've been doing. You know, I've been doing ClickBank. I've been doing, the Santa Claus letter. And I want to show you some stuff now, because I said what I said before I share my screen. And I drew this timeline for you, okay? I drew this timeline. Now, I'm going to put you here, okay? Nice big smile on your face because you're listening. You've got two ears and you're listening, okay? And I said to you that there's seven steps that you need to take your prospects through, and you need to go through. You and your prospects need to go through this together. Now, the first step was find a product, okay? Was find a product. So that's number one. Number two, okay? I'm going to put number two here. The number two was a landing page. You needed to have a landing page. And I'm going to show you something in a minute. This is all going to start sinking into you. Number three, okay, you need an autoresponder, okay? Number four, you need marketing materials such as banners, okay, and emails, okay? Number five, you need what's called traffic, okay? Now, you might be looking at this, if you're a newbie, you're thinking, what's traffic? What's traffic? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you all about this. And then number six, what I call the sale. And you're saying, you're probably looking at this screen saying, Jeremy, you said seven. You said seven. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the seventh step? Well, the seventh one is you need training. Okay? You cannot do any of this without training. So what I want to do is I'm going to quickly share my screen, and then I'm going to come back to this, okay? Because this is where it all starts. Well, it all starts with you, to be honest, but this is the very first step you need to do, okay? So let me share my screen, because what I did as well is I wanted to say to you, I said to you, if you stick to my training, I'll get you to $1,000 per month that you can make on the side while you're asleep, but you just have to set things up correctly, okay? This is what I call bread and butter money. Now, I don't know about you, but if some people might be looking at this and thinking, well, I wouldn't mind earning half that, I'll be happy with $500 extra a month, okay? Now, I said that when I started my campaign, I started on the 1st of November. And I said, on the 1st of November, by the end of this month, I'll get to $1,000. I'll get to $1,000. Let me share my screen, because this is what it's all about, okay? And numbers, can you see the screen, guys?
We got you, buddy. We got you.
Excellent. I'm just going to bring up this PowerPoint slide, and I'm going to make it nice and big, because I want you to have a look at this, okay? Have a look at this. First off, look at the date at the top. Okay, look at the date. Now, I've taken a screenshot because I'm not going to show you the inside of my bank. And it says, manage your finances on the go with Santander mobile banking. Can you see that? It's written there. And it says transactions. Look at the dates. Let's look at the dates. The 25th of the 11th. Okay, so I know the Americans do it the other way around. They say the 11th of the 25th, but that's the 25th day of the 11th month. And if you look here, it says bank gyro credit reference click sale dot inc. You know, well, it's Inc. That's ClickBank. That's what it looks like when it comes into your account from ClickBank. £815 and 48 cents. £815 and 48 cents. Pence, that is. This is pounds. So let me take you. I'm going to minimize that. Let me take you over to good old Google. There's the Hangout. If you're watching the Hangout, we've got 130 thumbs up. Give us, we've got 207. Please give us a thumbs up and then come down here and share across any of these platforms. Get it shared out, okay? Got our thumbs down. Not quite sure why we get these thumbs down. So let me go back to the PowerPoint presentation slide there. I'll make that big again because I'm looking, it says £815 and 48 pence. £815 and 48 pence. Let me minimize that. £815 and 48 pence is $1,011.90. Convert that pounds into dollars. Is $1,011.90. Now, I don't know. I have no idea what $1,000 extra would do for you this month or next month or the month after. But this training gets you there. And I've just proven, and that's without what I've earned since that money was paid in. Since that money was paid in, I haven't encountered that. But already on the it's the 28th of the month. That was paid into my account on the 25th. Now think about it. It was paid into my account. I'm gonna keep this up there. I'm just gonna get rid of this bit at the bottom. Okay. That was paid into my account on the 25th of November. Let's take, so it's 28th now. Let's just say it was up till the 25th. But don't forget, it's got to come from their bank to my bank. So what do you want to knock off of that? 3 days? 4 days? You know? What do you want to knock off of that to tell you when that money was earned? Now, if I look at my calendar, if I get my calendar up, the 25th was a Friday. That's when it hit my bank. Well, we know they don't, they do banking days. Well, they don't count Sunday. So it wasn't on the 24th I earned it to. They don't count Saturday because that was the 23rd. So that money was probably hitting, that's probably from about the 20th. So 20 days into the month, 5 days before it hit my account, I had earned $1,011 and a few cents paid into my account from ClickBank. The Zukul packages, they're all monthly fees. There's the $10, the $25, which is the beginner package, $10 the starter package. There's the intermediate at $50, and there's the advanced at $200 a month. Now, all packages come with free level affiliate commissions. We're going to go next in another, we're going to go into the commissions in greater detail to show you how to build your Zukul business. They also come with our 10 level passive funnel. You don't have to do any extra work to be in the funnel. Okay. All the tools, you get marketing training, and all the tools that you need and all the marketing training that you need to build your online business. And we're going to teach you how to market your Zukul business. Okay. To build, and not only to build your Zukul business, but to build any business, whether it be an online business or an offline business. Okay, so let's look at the marketing and the training. Our compensation plan. All right, 3 levels affiliate payments. There's you. If you bring in Sue, this is called your first level. You will get paid. If Sue goes out and brings John in, this will be classed as your second level. You get paid again. And if John goes out and brings Terry, this would be your third level. Okay, so this is the 3 level affiliate payments, and you would get paid again. Remember, you've only bought Sue in. All right. Now, how much would you get for level 1 and level 2 as an affiliate payment? Okay, so let's look at the starter pack, which is the $10. Every person that you bring in as an affiliate payment, you'll get $2.60. If they're a beginner, you'll get $6.50. If they're an intermediate, you'll get $13. And the advanced member, you would get $52. Okay. Now remember, your downline could be in one or more of these packages. So you would pick up one or more of these payments, providing they're a paid member. Now, you remember I said that your next level, the second level down, because you bought in Sue, and then Sue went out and bought in John. So from John, even though you don't know who John is because Sue bought them in, if John was a starter level, you'd get $1 a month. You get this monthly, remember, you receive this money monthly. If John went into the beginner, you'd get $2.50. If he was an intermediate, you'd get $5. And if he was an advanced member, you'd get $22. And again, remember, John could be in any one or more of these, and you could pick up one or more payments. And then John went out and bought in Terry. Okay, that Terry's on your third level. Terry, if he was a starter, you'd get 80 cents a month, $2 a month if he's a beginner, $4 a month if he's an intermediate, and $11 a month if he's an advanced. And again, you know, Terry can be in one or more of these packages, and you pick up, this is just affiliate payments, okay? Affiliate payments. This is not the passive funnel. This is just the affiliate payments. Now, there's each one of these packages has a funnel, okay? And you pick up funnel payments as well as the affiliate payments. So 3 levels. It's a 3x10 funnel, which means on your first level, there's 3 people. On your next level, there's 9, 27, and so on. Okay. Now, let's imagine that you filled your funnel 10 levels completely 100% full. If your $10 funnel was filled up, you'd receive over $4,500 a month plus the affiliate payments. Okay. And I don't know how many affiliate payments you could have. Your $25 funnel, you could receive over $11,000 a month. Your $50 funnel, you could receive over $22,000 a month, and your $200 funnel, you could receive over $92,000 a month. Now, remember, you can be in one or more of these funnels at the same time, okay? And if you've got a downline start to build up below you, you can pick up some phenomenal money. But you're probably looking at the screen saying, Jeremy, how on earth am I going to fill it by 100%? Impossible. Well, let's say you did it by 50%. 50%, just over $2,000 into $10, just over $5.5 grand into $25, $11,000 just over in the $50, and $46,000 if you only filled it by 50%. Now imagine again, you're probably looking at the screen saying, well, Jeremy, 50% is still a lot. What if I could only do 25%? So in your $10 funnel, these are not affiliate payments, okay? This is just your $10 funnel. These are just your funnel payments. If you was in the $25, that's near enough $3,000 a month, and it's only 25% full. $5,500 a month, and it's 25% full. And if it was the $200 funnel, $23,000, over $23,000 a month, and it's only 25% full. Well, let's just say that you couldn't do the 25% and you failed by 95%. Okay. For a $10 package, your $10 passive funnel without your affiliate payments could give you a return, if it's only 5%, to $225. And remember, you're only paying $10 for this, $10 a month, and you get access to those tools, the landing page creator, the autoresponder, and a ton of training. Your $25 funnel, $558. The $50 funnel, 5%. You failed by 95%, over $1,000, okay? And the $200 funnel, if you fail by 95%, and you only bought in 5% of the funnel was filled by 9%, and it doesn't have to by 5%. And also remember, you might not have recruited anybody into this because you could receive spillover, and I'll go into that in another hangout. Now, let's just say that you only had 1%. You failed 99%. You're paying $10 a month. You get access to the landing page creator. You get access to the banning creator, and you get access to the training. You're paying $10 a month, and if you fail by 99%, you've got $45 a month just from your passive funnel alone. Again, $25 funnel, failed 99%, over $100, over $223 in the $50 funnel,
And again, you'd only be paying $50 a month for it. And it's again was without your affiliate payments. This is just your funnel payments. And your $200 is $920, and you're paying out $200 a month. Now, I haven't mentioned the 50% matching bonus, because whenever you bring in, whenever your direct earns money, you earn a 50% matching bonus. So imagine that one of your directs is, if I go back a screen, they had failed by 9%, 99%. You know, let's just say that they were bringing in $45. You would receive a 50% matching bonus, which was just half of that. So if they was earning $100, you'd receive a 50% matching bonus of $50. If they was earning $1,000, you would receive a 50% matching bonus of $500. Now, I'm not saying that you're you know, well, there's that, sorry. And if your directs each earn $50 per month, in the same funnel, you would earn a 50% matching bonus, like I was just saying to you, okay? And as these slides are showing you, if you earned $100, you would receive, if they was earning $100, you would receive a 50% matching bonus of $50. Earning $1,000, you would receive a matching bonus of $500. Now, I'm not sure what type of person you are. Are you a 1% person, or are you a 100% person?